Hi everyone, thanks for joining. Today my topic of conversation is healthy, nut-free school snacks and how the conversation on school snacks needs to change. Thank you so much for joining me today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jen Zills. I am a wife, a mom of 3, a certified health coach, and the founder of Kids Eat Vegetables, where I help busy moms on their journey to raising healthy kids. And I am passionate about getting kids and moms to eat more vegetables. So I'd love for you to share this broadcast. If you have friends who are busy moms who are really trying to get their kids to eat healthy, please share this broadcast. If you have kids who are in elementary school or in preschool, I'm sure that you've had these conversations as your kids go back to school. So if you have friends of children who are in elementary school or teachers in elementary school, please share this broadcast. It's a very important topic and a very important conversation. So to just get started, I want to tell you a little story. Like many of you, I sent my kids off to school. 2 of them started last week, 1 of them started today. So they are all 3 back at school, which is very exciting and a little sad. The good thing is you'll see more of me here live on my Facebook page. So one of the things last week is I attended a parent meeting for my preschooler. And I'm sure many of you have been in these conversations or you've gotten information from your school administrators about the kickoff of back to school. And this meeting we talked about, drop off and pick up and everything that's going to happen during their preschool day. And it was a great meeting. And one of the topics that came up was school snack. And we were talking about the fact that we have a nut-free classroom. And that is so important. We have a lot of little people with food allergies. We all need to be mindful of that. They are dangerous, they are scary, and the moms who are sending off their little ones with food allergies, it can be very scary and very nervous. They can be very nervous about it. So it's very important that we are mindful of food allergies and any restrictions in the classrooms. And so that was a very important conversation. But here's where the conversation shifted. It's when we started talking about nut-free alternatives. And all around me, I was hearing different alternatives to nut-free snacks, and or different alternatives for nut-free snacks. And I was hearing Skittles, Oreos, Cheez-Its, fruit snacks. And I was just getting very upset about that. I was thinking to myself, so we're talking about snack time. Snack time is so important for our preschoolers and our elementary schoolers. They're in school. The purpose of snack is to fuel their bodies to learn. We're talking about alternatives to keep our children with food allergies healthy, right? So we want to keep those children healthy. So we're going to give the entire class processed toxic food. Does that make any sense? Shouldn't we want all the kids in the class to be healthy? I would love to see the sign outside the classroom say, instead of saying nut-free classroom, I'd love it to say nut-free healthy kids classroom, and where we can bring in healthy alternatives to nuts and not processed foods that are filled with sugar, artificial colors, artificial flavors, ingredients that are proven carcinogens, that are precursors to diabetes, heart disease. None of these things are good for any of our children. So when we're having the conversation of how to keep children with allergies safe, I think the conversation needs to be, how do we keep all of our children safe? How do we keep all of our children healthy? How do we fuel all of our children in the classroom to learn? And this doesn't just fall on the teachers. Actually, it shouldn't fall on the teachers at all. The teachers have a lot on their plate. They are busy educating and teaching all of our little people. This conversation really needs to start and be the responsibility of us, of moms. This is our responsibility, and we need to be mindful of, again, the children with the allergies in the classroom and the children without the allergies in the classroom. All of the children need to be healthy and should be fueled to learn. So let's talk about some nut-free, healthy snacks. The easiest place to start is the produce aisle. You can bring in bananas, grapes, apples, oranges, clementines, carrot sticks, celery sticks, sugar snap peas. The possibilities are endless, in the produce art aisle. And you don't need to worry about reading labels and understanding if this snack was made in a factory with nuts or if it's a certified nut-free snack. You don't even have to go into the processed food aisle. Let's choose healthy snacks that fuel our children to learn for snack time. I am not saying there's a time and a place. I'm not saying there's not a time and a place for the treats. You know, there's going to be celebrations and birthdays and things throughout the school year that we can celebrate. But the everyday morning snack that we are feeding to our children and that we're providing and offering to all the children in the classrooms need to be the healthiest option for everyone, for all of the kids. So I would really love you to share this broadcast, change the conversation at your school, you know, help the teacher and come up with healthy snacks that are healthy for everybody and that are whole foods. If you think of a nut is a whole food. Let's replace that with whole foods. So apples, bananas, clementines, carrot sticks, the possibilities are endless. Stovetop popcorn is always fun. You can even sprinkle a little bit of sugar and a little bit of salt on your stovetop popcorn. You're not adding any artificial sweeteners or flavors or anything like that. That's a great snack as well, and that's a fun snack that the kids like to take. So I really challenge you to think of snack options for the entire class and make them healthy options. And one thing about the produce aisle is in every grocery store, it's right in the front. It's right in the beginning of the grocery store. So you know the day where you forget that it's your child's day to bring snack, and it's 6:30 in the morning and your hair's half done for work or you're still in your jammies and you're taking your 3 kids through the grocery store to find a snack because you forgot that it was snack day for your kids. The produce aisle is right in the front, and it's a lot less expensive, and it's convenient, and it's healthy. So you can be in and out of the grocery store on the mornings that you forgot it was your child's snack day or your day to bring snack. So not only is it healthy, it's much more convenient and much cheaper. I don't know about you, but if you go down the processed food aisle, the processed food, they come in about a pack of 4 or 5, right? Some number, and it's never equivalent to the number of kids in your child's classroom. So then you're buying an extra box, which, so you're dropping $30 on very unhealthy processed food snacks when you could just go grab a couple bunches of bananas, a couple bags of grapes, some clementines, and I'm sure your teacher's not going to mind to separate them or cut them in half or rinse them off before snack. Not a problem if you're running late, or you can do that the night before, but these are healthy, real food options to fuel our children to learn. So all of our children in the classrooms can be healthy. So leave me a message below if you have some ideas for healthy, nut-free snacks. I'm sure other moms would greatly appreciate your suggestions. And like I said, let's really work to let every child have a healthy school year filled with learning and fun. Have a good day.